Morning, South Africa. Twaidis, Aichis, Sambonani, Molweni, Molo, yeah, Macharoni. Guys, something very important. Mkulus Kokos. The Bella Bill is not to the advantage of the South African, and I need for everyone to listen clearly. I've noted that Dudula and March in March and some of the other civil organizations said that more especially Dudula, they won't allow foreigners in. If there's one way of curbing illegal foreigners to enter our schools and basically have rights over every citizen, and even a legal foreigner, we actually need to go ahead, complete the petition or complete the online form or add a petition with the online submission that's due on the 5th of September. It's a very short time. I am going to draft a petition and attach the submission, the respective person to whom the submission needs to be made. But South Africans need to respond. All those with school going children, especially the ones that's dependent on government schools, you need to respond to this, because there's a few rights that will be taken away from you as a parent. First of all, the department will decide on vaccinating mandatory, meaning they can put COVID, they can put all sorts of junk in your child and you won't have a say. That's basically what you're waiving if you're not going to respond to this petition that I'm going to put up in a bit. The other thing is you allowing yourself to be prosecuted, because that's a hidden clause that they're not telling you about. They practiced this, ZANU-PF practiced this with Zimbabweans a long time ago. And we South Africans might become victims to this. This is how they silence people that's against the narrative of oppression, okay, or people speaking up. You become soft targets to a situation like this. Remember, there's a lot of people in poverty. So if your child don't come to school for whatever reason, there's a problem. After some time, what happens? They can step in, I'd imprison you like they used to do it during apartheid. People will just disappear or slide on the soap or hang themselves or whatever the case may be. This is how dangerous this Bella Bill is. And I'm not exaggerating. 3, foreigners can never, especially illegals, can never have rights and privileges above the citizen. And basically, the Bella Bill gives them this. You do not have to be quiet, South Africa. Even for you whose children are in the villages with your grandparents or with your parents, please, you need to sign this. I need for this to go viral because it needs to be submitted at least by the 4th of September. I know the window is small, or the 5th of September in the morning. I'll commit and submit it. You guys need to sign it. I know March and March tried getting a petition, but only almost 12,000, 11.5 something people signed that petition. Please sign the one that I'm bringing out, because it's important for all of us to participate. You can't have 12,000 people across a nation of South Africa with 64 million people. The youth also needs to sign this, because you see, tomorrow you'll be the adults of the future, and you're gonna have children. So if you don't sign this, I'm talking about all of you that has access to a cell phone that gets this message, and those that understand English, translate this message to your languages. I'm talking to my HPS here. Please get this message out, between Saturday and Tuesday, let us all, as many of us, sign this petition so that it can go through the right channels. Also, the time is too short. And this is what the government has always been doing. This dumbing down of 30 years of education was intentional. And also, a lot of people don't know that your rights don't stop once you've put your X. The reason why they've been passing laws behind the scenes, and then they say they had community participation, which they never usually have. They have their people that has their biases, or they that's in favor for whatever they wanna pass. They have their petitions which they submit, and they make sure a lot of people